Hi everyone, this is Deborah from Old Mom's Old Stuff, and I've got another haul here for you. These things came mostly from antique stores. I might have something that came from the thrift store, but this is a recent haul, and I have some pretty nice stuff here to show you today. We're going to start with the biggest thing. No, not really. This is a little Limoges Tooth Fairy trinket box. Look at there. Now you can tell that this is hand painted, and it's got the number down there, Limoges, France. Very delicate, and I got this from a thrift store. I paid $3 for this, and I just happened to glance at it and pick it up. I thought it was cute. I saw the Limoges, so I paid $3 for it. Now I'm gonna put $75 on this. So a little bit about Limoges is it started back in the late 1700s in Limoges, France. And what made them so famous, a couple of things, is they found kaolin clay. And I thought, kaolin clay, I use that in some of the products that I make to help absorb or make things not feel so greasy on your skin. And it's kind of a fine clay. You can get it in different colors, but the natural color is almost a white. So Limoges found a way to use this kaolin clay and to make the porcelain, and then they would fire it at a really high temperature, so it made a nice finish to paint on, to put the designs on. And then what really made it famous though is King Louis the 14th bought one of the factories to make the things for his palace, and then that blew it up. So they have really nice things. They have china, and then their other specialty is small trinket things. They have lots of different kind of trinket boxes. And when I got home and did some research on this, I thought, okay, I found one other of this specific angel or tooth fairy. And anyway, I hope that someone that has this could really use this for their child to put their little teeth in. It's just the perfect size. So anyway, that's a little bit about Limoges. And then the next thing I'll do is show you is this whole pottery that I got this at an estate sale, but look at this. It's poinsettias, and it's got the handle with it. It's in perfect condition. It's a whole, and then I guess, I don't know if Schaefer is the glaze, but it says 28 karat gold, and as you can see, it's got some gold in the edging, and it's got that nice high gloss finish to it. So this would be really nice for holiday time coming up, I think. These beautiful colors, certainly beautiful for the fall. I paid $11 for this, and I'm gonna put $35 on it and see what happens. So we have that one. And then this is another one that really caught my eye. This is environmental ceramics, which you can see there on the bottom. This beautiful, this cobalt blue seems to be a really popular color for people. And it is a beautiful, eye-catching color, I think. But it's a baking dish, serving dish. Now see if I can show it to you without dropping anything. And this is from the 1960s. I paid $5 for it, but could you see anything there in the front? This is a quail. It's supposed to be a quail. Can you see anything? See the chip there? There's a chip there, but I took the watercolor and got a color that matched very well, I think. And so you can't really see it near as much as you could when it was white. But I just, it's you know, it's just really interesting, different than the regular hen and nest. This is a quail and nest. So we have that, and then the next thing that we have is this blue carnival glass, and it is, hold on just a second, let me get my notes here. This is Indiana glass. So it's the blue iridescent carnival. I think one of the hostess plate is the name of it, but it's different because it's the blue. A lot of carnival glass that we see is that orange color. So I picked this up. I paid, oh criminy, I don't remember what I paid for this. This I believe I got from a thrift store, but I'm going to put $25 on it and see what happens. That's kind of what this is selling for. Again, it has no chips, no cracks. I just feel like it's a really beautiful piece. And then we have this, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, Tabaga. And this is the Miracle of Loaves and Fish Armenian dish. And so this is, it's made, this is made in the Galilee. Actually, it's made in Bethlehem, the Holy Land. It's got a place on the back. So this is surely pure for decoration only. And I paid $1.50 for this. I will probably put about $20 on it. But it depicts when Jesus performed the miracle of the loaves and fishes. It just really caught my eye. Well, I knew what it was, what the story was behind this, but the colors, it looks like it's the mini mosaics only, almost. Now it's smooth. Anyway, again, no chips, no cracks. And for $1.50. That came from a thrift store also. So let me put these dishes back so they're not all over the place, and I kind of know where I'm at on these things. Now this next thing I got, and it's I paid $3 for it. I'll probably just put $10 on it. Can you see? Now, one of the reasons I got it is because I do like to pick up different soap dishes because I make soap. But this is a milk glass. I didn't think it was typical, but I did see a lot of them online for sale. But the little angel kind of in the seashell. Very sturdy. It's Avon, which I don't usually pick up, but really I got it because it's a soap dish. I personally really like the milk glass. So we got that. And then the next thing that I have here, this is Hull. And I paid, yeah, it's Hull. I paid $3.50 for this. And I have a few other ones that are like this I haven't posted yet. By the way, if you want any of these things, you can email me, which I will put down in the description, or you can go on my eBay, which will be in the description, Poshmark or Mercari. This won't be on Poshmark, but it eventually, unless you want it sooner, I'll eventually get it posted. But as you can see, it's got the number on the bottom, and I really like the drip glaze, and I really like this color too. But it's in very good condition. This will be nice for the holiday time, I think. Now this other thing, again, I got it because it's in perfect condition, and I feel like it's perfect for the fall. This is a Williams Sonoma. It's got the pumpkin. Oh, let me turn it around like this. The pumpkin, the apple, and the pear. It's the fall harvest brown ceramic loaf pan, and it has these two holes in it. Now I'm assuming so you could hang it somehow, but it's pretty heavy. I paid $4.50 for this. Again, not a big profit thing, and there's plenty of them. I'll probably put $15 on it and see what happens. But I think it's pretty. But I like browns and oranges and reds. Okay, so let's show you this. This is called the Cardinal of Love, and it's signed by, now it looks like it's a W Ward, and it's 1992, I think. I paid $5 for this, but I'm gonna put $25 on it to sell it. No chips, no cracks. The red ones aren't as common as the Bluebird of Happiness, also made by Leo Ward. Usually, a lot of times that's what they're signed by, and they'll have the year on the bottom. If they don't have that, whenever I see them, it might be made by the same people, but I don't pick them up. Anyway, look at that. Oh, I wish you can't really see, but with the light shining through, like all nice glass, it's really beautiful with the light shining through. Okay, so this next thing I got, I paid $5 for this. It says genuine Incolay stone, handcrafted in USA. And this is, it's a jewelry box, a trinket box, but very Art Nouveau. These, and it says, what does it say here? Oh, it's the clay. This was quite dirty when I got it. I took my little toothbrush and just scrubbed it and got it much cleaner. But I like it kind of for the Art Nouveau, and I don't know what year this was made. I haven't researched this one yet, but this is, and even on the back, its name is raised up here. So we'll see how much this is worth. Okay. Next, I saw this. This is a Narco made in Japan, and it's the cracked egg, but dig that pattern. And I think, so if you look at something that's painted on, if it's transferred, it will have, if you kind of look at it at an angle, it'll have little raised areas, like lots of little dots all over it. This one does not have that, which leads me to believe that it's hand painted. There's a sticker. It's in excellent condition, but this reminds me more of a mid-century design. Usually they'll have an elegant, more Victorian type floral pattern on there. So this was really different. It just grabbed my eye. Now I think I paid $11 for this. And I don't know how much it might sell for. I think because it's such a different pattern, it might command a higher price. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, so this one, this is a David's tea. Now it's made in China, completely modern. I got it for Halloween. This really I got for myself. I think I will probably put it on my little shelf in my office at work when Halloween in October. But the cool thing is the little ghosts glow in the dark. You can't see it, and if I can't turn all the lights off in the joint so you can see it, but you can kind of tell that they're a little bit different, and these glow in the dark. So I just thought this would be nice. And there's a mug that I have in my office at work that one of the nurse practitioners gave me a few years ago for Christmas. It says something like, let me drop everything that I'm doing to do what it is that you need. So at holiday time, I usually take that down, and I'm going to put this in that place where I have that mug. All right, another little thing. Now, I do not know who makes this or anything, but it's some kind of stone. But this little owl, and I paid $2 for this. This little owl, look at him. Look at his ears. It's pointing up this way. It's pointing out on the other side. He just cracked me up. I don't know what if he's thinking about something or what he's doing. But he's an owl, which is a pretty popular form that people like to decorate with. And he's got, I mean, can you see the detail in him? But really what got me is his ears. I don't know if it's really ears, but these little tough feather tufts that are on the top of their heads, that really got me. So I think somebody will get a kick out of this one. Okay. Now, next, I don't know if everywhere in the country or just in the Midwest where I'm from, all the Pier 1s went out of business. And of course, Pier 1, their things are modern and they're imported. This one was made in China. I paid $2 for this robin mug. But look at this. Are those colors nice? And the edge is not perfect. And it's just got a nice feel to it. It's nice, could hold plenty of drink of your choice. I personally thought it would be a nice planter. And any of these mugs really do make nice little planters. Like for you could put an air plant in them, which you can buy. I have a few, and I got them off of Amazon. Or a succulent, something that, there's no drainage holes or anything in these. But anyway, I thought it was beautiful. This thing I got because it's a Betty Boop. Okay, so there she is on that side. And there she is on that side. And there are some lips. And then this says, boop, oop, a doop. There. And so it's 2006, made by the Betty Boop trademark. I paid $3 for this. We'll see. I haven't researched it yet. My guess is that it's pretty common. But Betty Boop is pretty popular. I've sold a couple. I've sold a Betty Boop purse. And I might have sold another Betty Boop that sold pretty fast. So I'm hoping, I'm hoping this will be the same way. So these next two cups and saucers also are Pier 1. And that's earthenware. I'm trying to, this one's made in Italy. So here's this one. And it comes with the cup, the pear on one side, the apple on the other, of course, the ever popular blue and white glaze, and then its saucer. So it doesn't have what year this is, but it's made in Italy. Ooh la la. Oh, no, that's French, isn't it? Anyway, I just thought it was pretty. And Pier 1. So if you have anything from Pier 1 and you need another cup and saucer like this, you know where you can get it. This other one also is Pier 1. Oh, I paid $1.50 for this, and I paid $1.50 for this set, $1.50 for that set. This one was made in England, so it's got more of a purplish, I mean, it's got some purple in it, the grapes, and then the leaves, the grape leaves, and the saucer. Now they're just pretty, and they're, when you can tell that there's a little bit of quality to these. Okay, so the next, let me show you this. So I got this, let me see if you can see this. It's a clock. Now this clock, the original owners bought this in 1962. I got this at a garage sale. And they told me they bought this the year that they got married, which was 1962. And they were moving from their house to a smaller apartment or something. And I saw it, I paid $5 for it. And I knew that it was pretty much mid-century, classic design. Now, the clock doesn't work. And the man told me that you can buy the backs for a few dollars to get it to work. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to sell it like it is. And then whoever wants it, if they want a working clock, they can get the part on the back to fix it. If I had space for this, I would keep it. And I might end up keeping it anyway. I really like it. And it was bought the year that I was born. So anyway, I just really like it, and just the classic diamond shape of it, and the wood, you know, it's real wood. So I don't know, for $5, I just thought I had to have it, and I think somebody would like it. I see a lot of diamond shape clocks online for sale. This one I didn't find though, and it doesn't have the brand name or anything on it. Oh, actually it goes like this, because there's the hanger there on the top. So and it was nice to get a little history on it, that the people told me that, you know, they bought this the year they got married, and they were selling it. So I'm really glad to know that. I appreciated that they shared that with me. Okay. Oh my gosh, I need to hurry up. Now the next thing, I paid $5.50 together for both of these. I got from the thrift store, and it's made in the USA, and this is Turner Manufacturing. So here is the Stagecoach. Now this is some kind of plastic. It's not wood. And then this is the Iron Horse. And it's got the hanger on the back, and it has, which I thought was really cool, it's Sears Roebuck and Company, $2.98. And then it looks like it went on sale for $1.98. The original price tag right there. Isn't it funny how we can, something so simple as that, it can be make an item so special. And then the other thing I wanted to show you, this is a Wilton 1982, so it's considered vintage. A little cake pan, and it's like a little house. So I might, no, if it hasn't sold by Christmas, I might try making something out of this. I don't know, it's probably too big for any kind of a soap project, but anyway, I just thought that it was sweet, adorable. It looks like the kind of house that I used to draw when I was like in first grade, with the way the windows are and things like that. Okay, so we have a few more items. I know I always take so long. Okay, so I got this from an estate sale, and it is actually Tonala, Mexico on the bottom. So hopefully it can command a higher price. I paid $5 for this, but also a little different because a lot of these Mexican pottery animals are completely neutral, tan, brown colors, and sometimes they have a high gloss, sometimes they don't, but a little bit different as far as the Mexican pottery goes. Again, no chips, cracks, anything like that. And then this next one, this doesn't say Tonala on it. It just says Mexico, and I paid $5 for this one also. But look, so this is more closer to the traditional birds that Mexican artists do. So, but it's got this, and then she came with her little baby. Looky. Oh my goodness. Isn't that sweet? Oh. So we have that. And then the next two things, if these are as mid-century as you can get, in my opinion, they're the acrylic salt and pepper shakers. I believe these were made in Japan. I'm not sure. I looked it up, and again, these won't bring a high price, but the acrylic, the clear acrylic, the design, the kind of starburst design, I'll call it, grabbed my attention. Now this, and I can't remember how much I paid for these. I know that they were on sale at an antique store up north. But it's the spaghetti-haired poodle. Now she originally had some paper flowers. Those are gone. But she does have her little baby with her. Now the chain is, I don't even know where the chain attached to Mom. But she's not attached anymore. But look at that. And look at her face. I mean, she looks pretty hoity-toity. And so does her little baby. But isn't that adorable? And her little hat with the flowers on her hat. And looky, she's got her lipstick on. And her eyebrows did. Oh, that's just a fun pair. I also, at that same antique store, got this ceramic salt and pepper shaker made in Japan. And it looks to me, you know, every time I look, sometimes something, I don't even know how many times I have to look at something to catch any flaws. Usually when I'm taking the pictures and the lights are shining right on the item, that's when I can catch anything that I missed. But it's and see, the holes are on the side. Now I started to try to take the cork out when I was cleaning these, but I could tell that it was just gonna fall apart, so I didn't. And there's the little, this is a pepper one, the 3 little holes on the side in their little basket. It's even got the texture here on the sides, that like the straw texture, the basket weave. Isn't that sweet? Oh, I just love that. Okay, so the next thing. I'm going to have to really do some really hard research. I saw these and they were on sale. I think they were 50% off. I paid $20 for the 2 of these. But I think it's Murano glass. This part up here is brass, and then the glass down here. Now, one of the things that I think might be Murano, bottom is smooth and shined. I looked them up, and there are some that look like this that are Murano. I can't be sure, so I won't be able to put Murano on it because I'm not absolutely sure. But they are beautiful, and they've got some weight to them. There's no chips, no cracks, no scratches. I mean, even on the bottom, minor scuffing from just being around for a while. I mean, I love these. Oh, and if I wish I could keep them, but I can't. So, but so elegant, so just, oh, how beautiful. That's the first word that comes into mind. Elegant, graceful. These would really look nice in someone's cabinet. In the bathroom, wouldn't these be beautiful on your bathroom counter? So we have those, and that really is everything that I wanted to share with you. I am gonna show you just a brief glance at some brooches that I've kind of been collecting that I paid anywhere between $1 and $3 a piece for. So I'm gonna turn around and show you those, but before I do, I want you to please give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down and subscribe. If you have any questions, concerns, suggestions, feel free to write them in the comments. So I'm going to show you the jewelry. Okay, so these are the brooches that I've been collecting. That, oh, criminy, I need to get this. Forgive me for the poor lighting. Isn't that pretty? This is a watch. Couple of cats. Fleur-de-lis. That owl is cookie. It's got the googly eyes. And then the hummingbird necklace. So eventually I'll get these posted. Thank you for watching. Until later.